What's good, y'all? It's Coach Criscoe. Let's talk about the NBA ratings. Ratings are decreasing. People are complaining. Players are complaining. But I mean, it's obvious. It's glaringly obvious as to why the ratings are down compared to where they've been. And I don't think it's just because of the different packages you have to have just to watch the games. It's the game itself. Like the game itself, it sucks. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. The NBA today is, in my opinion, it's not nearly as competitive as it used to be. And the individual teams, they all play the same. Just look at the NBA team three-pointers attempted per game. So the Boston Celtics attempt 51 threes a game. 51 threes a game. Every team in the NBA attempts at least 30 threes a game. That's absurd. I don't understand it. So every team is playing the exact same way. You don't get a lot of parity. Nobody really wants to lean on the mid-range shot. I mean, the best players in the NBA still play at the mid-range. But when you got teams shooting 53s, 43s a game, it's ridiculous. So let's just go back 20 years. The most three-pointers attempted was Oklahoma City Thunder at 23. That was the most by one team per game. Every team in the league today attempts 30 plus threes a game. Every team. All the way down. Cleveland in 03-04 only attempted 10 threes a game. Cleveland and Utah. 10 threes a game. I'm not going to say that having to have... What are all the packages now? NBC, ABC, which is basic. Everybody should have those channels, right? And ESPN... and TNT, and who else is getting it now? Amazon is getting it now. That's going to, of course, throw a monkey wrench in how you're able to watch the games. And let's keep it a buck. A lot of people use these sites to watch the games. The illegal sites. So, that's probably, attributing to the decline in the ratings. But I think it's more so the fact that every team plays the same. Everybody wants to shoot threes. That is, if you're going to take a jump shot, you're going to take a three-point shot. That's the best jump shot to take. It's not about getting the best shot. It's about getting the shot that's going to give you the most points. And if you're going to go for it too, then it has to be around the basket. If there was more parity, I think the fact that the big man is obsolete around the rim. If you are a 7-footer, you have to have the ability to stretch the defense. You have to have the ability to shoot the outside shot to some capacity. We see guys like Andre Drummond shooting three-pointers nowadays. It's ludicrous. It don't even make sense. Get your ass in the paint. And there's no way, no reason Andre Drummond should be shooting three-pointers, but that's today's NBA. So if the ratings are struggling, it's because the game itself is not that good. Me personally, I don't necessarily want to watch a game where it's just a bunch of threes being chucked all game. I'm old school. I like defense. So I'd rather see 88 to 90 NBA game. But you don't really see a whole lot of those. And honestly, a lot of fans I hear when they see games like that, they're bored. So, maybe the consumer, it's more about, scoring. And then you see that in every sport. I mean, football is the same way. Baseball is the same. Even in hockey, you want to score more points. It's more excitement, things of that nature. I don't think that there is a way to revert it back. You would have to address some of the rules. Maybe make some changes. I'm just curious. Let me see something real quick. So even if you go back to 2021, the Utah Jazz attempted 43 three-pointers a game, the most. So it's been trending, and it's still a lot. Every team attempt, at least 28 threes a game. Let's just go back a little more. Let's go to 15, 16. I just kind of want to see where the trend started. So Golden State, that's the year they went 73-9, 31.8, pretty much 32 threes attempted a game for Golden State, and Milwaukee attempted 15. So that's not crazy. And Golden State, they won and lost based off of the outside shot. So let's go to 2010. Let's go to 09, 2010. This is the year the Lakers won against the Celtics. So Orlando attempted the most threes at 27, and the Grizzlies the least amount with 12. Let's see, the Lakers were 9th at 19. So that's not terrible. So it's been trending upward over the last 10 years. The last 10 to 12 years, it's been trending to an astronomical rate. When you go from 2010, the Orlando Magic averaging 27 to this season, the Boston Celtics averaging 51. That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how you know, that's, what do you do about that? That's just my thought. I think it's more so the game. I think it's probably the general consensus. All the changes that has happened that has been beneficial to the offensive side of the ball. It doesn't really allow for defenders to be as physical, so it allows for more points to be scored. And then you don't really have paint presence from the big men. So it allows for rim runners to get to the basket, and that's where you get your twos from. And if you're gonna take a jump shot, then it might as well be a 3-point shot. I don't know. It's just my take. Let me know what you think about the state of the NBA in the comments below. I appreciate you for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button on your way out. See you on the next one.